Yeah, Fight Club 2. I'll let's be totally honest. I read graphic novels, but I'm not like an avid graphic novel fan, so I'm not fully au fait with the genre. I'm aware there's things you can do in comic books that you can't do in other written mediums, but I don't understand them. I couldn't tell you what they are. I'm not that kind of au fait. So there's definitely things I might be missing with this. So please don't hold that against me. I wanted to do a video on this though because I think this gets a bit of flack that it doesn't deserve. I bought the book because I love the first book, and I love the film. And I said, oh, okay, so he's moved into graphic novels. I'll give it a go. I read it once, and I was like, I think I enjoyed it. But, maybe I'm just missing things. And then for some reason, I read it again and found it was better than I thought it was. And then someone told me Fight Club 3 was coming out, which I've got up there. And is going to be read in the next week or so, I hope. So I had another look at it. And the third time I read it, I really enjoyed it. And then I thought, well, that's kind of interesting that my appreciation of it has grown over time. And I Google searched the book, which I don't normally do. And I read a lot of people slagging it off. And I thought, okay. And then I saw what there was slagging it off for, and I thought, okay. Fight Club 2. So, here's my issue. I think there's a connection between Fight Club 1 and Fight Club 2 and Wall Street. Go with me on this. When Wall Street came out, you got these kind of yuppie businessman types who were like, yeah, greed is good. Way. And it was like, right, you do realise Gordon Gekko's the bad guy, yeah? He's the antagonist of the piece. You're not supposed to root for Gordon Gekko. You're not supposed to come out of Wall Street going, hey, greed is good. In much the same way, if you were watching Friday the 13th, you're not supposed to come out and go, oh, hockey masks, let's go and buy one of them. And when you read the first Fight Club or watched the film or read Fight Club 2, you weren't really supposed to go out and go, oh, fight clubs, they're a good idea. Or, oh, Tyler Durden. Oh, well, there's someone I need to base my life on. That wasn't the plan. There's actually a double page in here, 85 and 86, if you're following along, where they go through some of the other clubs that are around the world. So there's Bite Club, and Point Club, and Raw Fuck Club, and Film Club, and that sort of thing. And there's a note within the story that these were all real clubs that formed after Fight Club. There's also a line in here that a psychiatrist says, which is that characters in fiction can survive their readers. For me, what Paul Linick is trying to get across here is he's feeling guilty. He's kind of given the world Tyler, and Tyler has gone way beyond the scope of the original novel or the film. If you're familiar with Alan Moore's concepts of an ideascape, it's like Tyler is an idea that's spread around people and he's lost control of it, and readers have lost control of it, and it's out there. Now, there are bits of this which was criticised because it gets a bit meta. So Paul Linick actually turns up in his own story But I think the reason he's done that is he's feeling guilty. And it seems when he's appearing in the story, he's trying to put the brakes on it almost. And he can't. And I really like that. And I think that's what brought me back to it the second time, was that there was just something there that I hadn't quite got my head around. And then the second time I was like, oh, right, there's more going on here than I realised. And then all of a sudden, bang, it kind of drops that, oh, this is Paulinik feeling guilty. This is Paulinik regretting some of what he's done and trying to deal with it. And, you know, you could say, well, he's done another 2 books. That's not like getting rid of him, is it? But I think he's trying to reclaim Tyler. There's another great line where Paulinik himself in here says, try removing Santa Claus from the cultural landscape. And of course he's not talking about Santa Claus, he's talking about Tyler. Try and remove Tyler from the cultural landscape. You can't. So yes, I think this is all about ideas, and I think it's about ideas taking root and having a life way above and beyond what you thought, and taking over you as a writer, and also taking over the audience, and the audience kind of claiming it for themselves. So why make this video? Well, one, I like to promote good work, and I genuinely think that's good work. So, you know, give it a read, basically. If you've read it once, give it another couple of stabs, because I think this is a grower. I might do one of these on 3 when I've read 3. It could be that I read 3 and go, Paulinik's a dick, I don't want to read anything by him ever again. We'll see. But give it a go. Obviously, they're kind of pricey as well, those books. So if you can't get it from a library or at a reasonable price second hand, just, you know, you need to justify for yourself whether it's going to be worth the financial outlay. For me, it has been, but that's something you'd have to ask yourself. But if you've got it and you've read it and you've kind of gone, meh, I get that, but give it another go. Worth a shot, isn't it?